Oh wait, you remember that hotel?
Oh yeah, the one that was like, I don't know if it was out in the middle of.
Daddy snoring. Daddy snoring. I thought it was an animal scratching on the door.
Yeah.
Saw poop on the track of the safari.
All right, welcome back to 18 Family Travels. I am Asad, and this is my wife,
Adrienne.
And today we're going to talk about our experience at Safari. This is part 2 of our Safari video. So we recently, I guess last year, we went to Kruger National Park in South Africa, and we took the children on safari. And we're gonna have we have great footage from the safari, as well as when we were in Johannesburg. We went to the Apartheid Museum, as well as to Soweto. So stay tuned to the channel because we'll have our Johannesburg experience. And if you want to check out our Cape Town experience, or part 1 of our safari experience, subscribe to the channel and check out those videos. I'll leave a couple of links in the description. So safari, why in the world did we go to safari? I don't like animals like that.
I do. I've always wanted to go on safari. And remember when we were in Tanzania, I didn't get to go then. So I was like, if I go to South Africa, I'm going on safari. And I loved it.
What did you love about it?
The great outdoors. I like driving around, the smell, the fresh air, the animals. It was beautiful. I could do that every weekend.
It was cool. For about an hour. it was okay. So I'm not an outdoor person, not at all. I am a city kid, and I like being around just civilization. So the trip to the safari was, first of all, it started at about 5 o'clock. 4 o'clock in the morning or something outrageous.
It's pretty early, but you have to get up early to see some of those animals. It's not a guarantee that you'll see them all.
Go outside. It is freezing.
Freezing.
Like it was ice cold. I can even see the monkeys in the trees.
So we were actually lucky to see, you know, the big 5.
Yeah.
Get some good sightings in. But it usually takes like a full day of searching for them, trying to find them.
Well, we were lucky because when we first got out there, we saw the cheetah.
Right.
And the impala. He was dragging an impala up into a tree. And that was a sight to see.
Oh yeah, I see.
It's going to go. It's going up. Going up.
And it didn't take long to find it.
And
didn't find it either. So.
All I could think was we're in this little truck here. This truck, it don't have no windows. Does the driver have a gun in case we need to, you know, shoot one of these wild animals? I mean, I'm not advocating shooting. I'm just saying, like, I've seen enough World Star videos where people, you know, trying to feed a giraffe, and the giraffe decides he wants to take a bite of a hand or something.
I was really scared of the elephants. I thought my life was gonna end there.
Yes, too.
The elephant was really getting mad.
But what was interesting about the elephant was we caught some elephants and we saw their butts. And there are some human beings. You have to see an elephant, you know. You have to see the elephant's butt, and honestly, there's some human beings.
Oh, their ankles.
And
No ankles.
when you see an animal and it reminds you of a person, you know, it's just that's unfair. That's unfair meme. So, not anyway. It's just the shape of it, but I'm not really talking about like the size of the person. I'm talking about the way the. No,
You'll see.
But what else? We saw those. Oh, what about the old zebras? You remember the guy telling the story about the zebra?
The corny joke?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
You're like, wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, I guess I'll let you guys check that out now.
So you look at the pretty dark ones, the male, it's male. The female color is light. But one day I heard American, so I just want to find out from you, because when I asked him, they said it's easy for you to identify a male and a female. Then he said black and white is a male. So female is white and black.
You know, I found the giraffes to be very interesting animals.
What's that?
Just because of their necks, and it seems like such an obvious answer, but like, I had questions. Like, how long does it take for food to get from the mouth to the stomach with a neck so long?
I don't know.
Is it pretty quick? Does like, like...
Those were the thoughts crossing your mind when we
Yeah.
were staring at the giraffe?
Yeah. Because I'm like, man, its neck is long. And then I was like, it never eats food from the ground, I would guess, because that would be a very difficult task to, like, for it. I can see it laying down, but its neck is here, and the food would have to be like, 6 feet away for it to,
Well, have you seen them fight?
Oh, it's disgusting.
How they like swing the
neck.
neck.
Oh,
And then the
it's
other one.
brutal. Ugh.
Yeah.
So as we're waiting to aboard the safari jeep, this couple, and I don't know, this European couple, I don't know if they're from Holland. I don't know why Holland just came to mind just now, but
It may have been where they were from.
it may have been. Anyway, so I am 5'11", and never in my life have I been mistaken for an NBA player, right? I'm not extremely tall. I don't look like I could shoot, in my opinion. But however, this guy, and he was pretty nice. We were holding a conversation, and I told him I was from the States and I was there with my family, my wife and children. He said, "So, do you play basketball?" Is that what he asked me? Do you play basketball? Or,
Yeah, it's like,
yeah. Are you in the NBA?
why are you here? You must play ball.
Right. Like, I was so taken
I
aback.
think we were both like,
I was like, what kind of polite racism is this? He just automatically assumed I was a ball player. No, I
couldn't be anything else.
I could be anything else but a ball player. So I told him, so I'm a gangster rapper. I should have said I'm a drug dealer. So the buffet. So we talked about the buffet in the first video, but we were there for 2 nights. So the second night it was just as good, right?
Just as good. I think we were really excited to be done after driving all day.
Yeah.
We could not wait. I think we ran back to the hotel room, took showers, and were like just waiting.
Yeah.
Checking the time.
Because I mean, it's not only the food. The food was delicious, but it was the whole atmosphere. These fires going, you're outside eating.
I looked over the gate to see a monkey in the tree, and then I realized I didn't realize, but thought we were in a buffet, and then I realized that monkeys eat, which I had forgotten, and they could probably grab food for free. Get some.
I'm coming in. Ooh. It was very savory and sweet. Well, not sweet, but the steak was very savory, and the way the sauce was on the side, and it was very tender meat.
What are you saying?
It was great. I'm really happy that we went. I enjoyed the outdoors. I enjoyed the animals, everything. I could do that every weekend.
You know, you just never know where you're going to end up in life. You told me that one time. You never know where you're going.
Need or
right.
What?
I never in my life growing up, you know, just as a regular black kid, did I think, you know, one day I'll be eating at this beautiful restaurant in Kruger National Park after going on a safari, because I never expected that. How about you?
You know me. I was happy to be there, but that's how I dream. So
on the way back, we you know, saw some pretty scenes, and then
we were more prepared for the way back than the way
going
there.
Yeah.
I think you were a little bit more relaxed and you're driving.
Oh, on the way back, see, after that 5-hour trip there, I was cool. And once we got on the road to leave to head back to Johannesburg, I felt I'd already been oriented. So it was like, oh, this is nothing. I got it. And I think we actually made it back in a decent time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but on the way back, we were listening to the radio. And again, we're not in Johannesburg. We're like 5 hours outside of Johannesburg. It's like in the country. But it wasn't really the country because it was like small towns along the way. However, as we're riding back, listening to the radio, all of a sudden, California Love by Tupac is on the radio. So I was jamming.
Fresh out of jail, California dreaming. Soon as I step on the scene, I'm hearing hoochie screaming. Fiending for money and alcohol. The life of a West Side player with caps out. It's on wall.